Hello and welcome to another 5-minute tech tip with Dave Casuto with SF Tech Training. In this 5-minute tech tip, we're going to learn about SmartArt in PowerPoint and how to animate SmartArt. So let me go ahead and make this nice and big so you can see kind of what SmartArt looks like before it becomes SmartArt. Okay, so if we look at this is bullets, boring bullets. Certainly practical, but doesn't really capture the eye, doesn't really communicate things. Let me go to the next one. Here's something even more kind of busy, but this is like bullets and sub-bullets, and our goal is to make it animate and come in looking like this with nice different colors, nice different shapes, as well as something like this. So how do we create this? Very simple. If we take this here, we will see these are bullets. Okay, so it should start off as bullets when you're working with SmartArt. It's not necessary, but it's going to be helpful for PowerPoint to convert it. It's also going to be helpful for you to brainstorm. So there's nothing wrong with starting off with bullets. And what I'm going to do is just simply highlight my content, go to my Home tab, and click on Convert to SmartArt. And when I click on that, you will see that there is a number of options here. Some of these are built for bullets and sub-bullets, some are built for just bullets, and you'll see that there's actually different purposes for SmartArt. Like it might be a list, it might be a cycle, it might be a process, it might be a pyramid, it could be a matrix. Okay, like here's a matrix, here's a pyramid. Okay, some of these are going to overlap, like a Venn diagram. One thing's leading to the other. So you don't want to just choose these for no reason. You want to make sure you're choosing them with purpose. So let's go ahead and choose this one, and you'll see, not bad. Okay, a little bit more interesting. And then you will see that now I have a new set of tabs, design and format, and I see I have layout. Essentially, this is going to be, hey, if you like this one, you may like these ones as well. So as I mouse over these, you will see I get different options to choose from. Again, some of these are going to be better than others. You see there's a little arrow one. Let me just click on that one, for example. And I keep that one, pretty cool. And then let's just say I really love that one. I can go ahead and click on change colors, click on that, and then wow, pretty interesting. And I'll go over to one of these SmartArt styles, gives a little more depth and structure, and maybe some dimensionality. All right, pretty neat. Okay, and very easily I could change this back to something else. And then notice when I do that, it keeps the colors, right? Very cool. I can resize these, I can do all kinds of different things to this. In terms of animation, not a big deal. All we do is say, animation, I'm going to go over here to, let's just say, wipe, and I don't want that. When you animate, you typically will have other options. So I want to be animating from the left, and I want to animate one by one. And you'll see one by one, they come in. Of course, when I present it, I'll have control over each click. So super slick. This one, you will see, is a little more complicated. It's bullets and sub-bullets. All right, so I'm going to highlight all of this, go back to my Home tab, go over here to Convert to SmartArt, and let me take you a little bit deeper into things. I'm going to go over here to More SmartArt Graphics, and this is going to take me into kind of the motherlode of all the different things here. So this is a process. So I can go to this section here, and I can find out, okay, well, how is my process going to be sort of like conveyed graphically and visually a little bit more effectively? Okay, so I can choose this one. I can maybe choose this one. I think this is the one that I had. So maybe I'll just work with this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And just like that, it's converted exactly how I had it before. But maybe you want something a little bit different. Go ahead and try this one. You'll see we have some little lines that come in. And because this is a bullet and sub-bullet, maybe you want something like this as an example. A little bit small, but I want you to see how the bullets and sub-bullets work. Okay, so let me try a different one. Let's try these guys. Okay, and that might work for you. And then you can come in here and individually adjust the data. Okay, so let me back up a couple, and we'll go back to where we were initially. And then again, I can change the colors of these. And if you wanted to change them individually, you can still change the colors individually by clicking on the individual shape, go to Format, and let's say I really want this one to stand out. I'm going to make that red. I have that kind of control. Now, as far as moving these things around, you'll notice I have this little option right there, kind of hiding all of the bullets that I started with. All right, so if you click back on design, you will see that there's a whole section here called create graphic, and this is going to allow me to then move these things around in different ways. So I can actually move this whole section now up if I want to. I'll go ahead and do that again. You can see how they switch around very easily. So try to check these out as well. You can say add shape if you need to, before, after, and you can keep going with this. Of course, you can add on more text to here if you like to. So I can go ahead and click on that. Okay, I'll just say like MS access. Okay, and that comes in just like that. Okay, and then finally I will do the animation just like I did before, and this time maybe we'll do fly in, effects, I'm going to say from left, and I will say 1 by 1. Pretty cool, huh? So definitely try that out. PowerPoint has this, Word has this, you can even do it in Excel. It's all very similar. PowerPoint, I think, probably makes it the easiest way to do it. So just next time you're doing bullets, scrap the bullets and go straight to SmartArt. Okay, this is another 5-minute tech tip with Dave Casuto, SF Tech Training. If you like this, go ahead and like it and share it and subscribe and all that good stuff. And you can find me at sftechtraining if you like, .com, and YouTube and LinkedIn and all that good stuff. And if you have any requests, please share them in the comments. All right, thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.